My cousins literally laughed out loud when the lawyer read my grandfather's will, and honestly, the look of pity on my parents' faces was even worse. While everyone else was walking away with deeds to luxury condos, massive stock portfolios, and vintage car collections, I was handed a single, weathered piece of parchment and a rusty skeleton key. They called me the unlucky one, whispering that I'd wasted years taking care of a man who clearly didn't care about my future. They saw a senile old man who had lost his grip on reality, but I saw the only person who actually understood that the world was changing. While my family was busy fighting over the designer furniture before his body was even cold, I was the only one who sat by his bedside, listening to the stories he told about the hidden foundations of our city. That map didn't lead to a bank vault or a buried chest of gold. It led to a place that doesn't exist on any GPS or modern survey. I spent 3 days trekking through the dense northern woods, following markers that sounded like riddles. A lightning-struck oak, a creek that only flows after a heavy rain, and a stone cairn he'd mentioned once in a whisper. When I finally found the cabin, it wasn't just some old shack. It was the original homestead where our family started. Inside the floorboards, I found a heavy metal box that the rusty key opened perfectly. It didn't contain cash. It contained the original unrecorded land grants for the entire valley, the very ground my cousin's brand new shopping malls and corporate headquarters were built on. Grandpa never sold that land. He just listed it to his own companies on a 100-year contract that expired the day he passed. Suddenly, the unlucky grandson was the landlord for the entire family empire. They thought he told me nothing, but he gave me the only map that actually mattered. If you've ever been underestimated by the people closest to you, hit that follow button and drop a win in the comments.